Hello, my name is Melissa Brett. My husband John and I own and operate Welden Hardware here in the center of Simsbury on Station Street. Today, I'm going to share with you some not so well-known tips that may help your projects go smoothly with items that you probably have in a junk drawer: a rubber band and a toothpick. There are several useful tasks that rubber bands can aid with, besides closing up a bag of chips and holding a bunch of pencils together. When you are painting, put a thick rubber band around the center of the paint can and use it to scrape the excess paint off your brush. This will eliminate the paint drips down the outside of the paint can, as well as keep the rim of the can clean for when you need to reseal it. If you have friends or relatives visiting with little ones, keep those curious ones out of the lower cabinets in the kitchen and bathrooms by placing rubber bands around cabinet knobs tightly. Do you have an older broom that's just not sweeping up the mess anymore? Use a rubber band around the bristles to keep them in place, and you'll have more cleanup years in this broom. Now, if you have a stripped screw that you just cannot remove, lay a rubber band on top of the head and then slowly remove it. The rubber band will help the screwdriver grip the screw. But no, this usually only works on Phillips head screws. And since we're talking about screws or other household item, the toothpick is essential to fixing a loose screw. Remove the screw, place a wooden toothpick in the hole, and that will take up the extra space when you reinstall the screw. This works great on hinge screws, furniture that you have to assemble yourself, or anywhere that you have a specialty screw that you have to reuse. And finally, if you have a small nail holes in your wood floor or trim, dip the tip of a toothpick into wood glue, then stick it in the hole and break it off. Sand the toothpick flush to the surface and you'll never notice the repair. If you have any other questions about these or other household projects, don't hesitate to ask us. Come on down or visit our website at weldenhardware.com. I look forward to the next edition of Headlines Simsbury. Remember, we're at your service. Thank you and God bless.